So a very rare problem you will find in LCR circuit question, and again this question is not just formula based but also test your concept whether it is clear or not. So let's read this question. Looks like a normal question, but there is a twist. In an LCR series AC circuit as shown in the figure, the peak values of voltage and voltage across inductor, capacitor and resistors are given as VL, VC and VR. So these are the peak values. Mark the correct statement for the following. Now the question is not to find the impedance or the phase difference or the current or whatever. The question is little different. Voltage across the inductor is VL for the first time at time is equal to T1 such that omega T1 is 143 degrees Celsius. So these are different kind of options. Probably you must not have come across these kind of options. Voltage across capacitor is VC for the first time at T is equal to T2 such that omega T2 is equal to 143 degree and so on. So now how to approach for problem like this? So basically this will need a formula and also the concept. Okay. Now voltage across the inductor is VL and VL, VC, VI are the peak values. So first of all, let's analyze it in a standard way that you must have done, and then we will see how to use our concept to solve this question. Okay, so let's start. XL is given as R by 4, XC is given as R, and R is R. So if this is XC is greater than XL, you can see XC is greater than XL. So overall it will behave like a capacitive circuit, and in capacitor current will lead. Okay, I leads the voltage because XC is greater than XL. Let's find the equation of current or maybe the phase difference. So tan phi is equal to XC minus XL divided by R. I'm using XC minus XL because XC is greater than XL. So R minus R by 4 divided by R is equal to how much? 3 by 4. So that means phi is equal to 37 degree. So now the current equation E is equal to E naught sin omega t. This is given in the question. So the equation of current will be I is equal to I naught, whatever the maximum current, E naught by Z, into sine omega t, and the phase difference is 37. Now will it be plus 37 or minus 37? So we know since XC is greater than XL, okay, XC is greater than XL, so it is behaving like a capacitive circuit. So current will lead the voltage. So if current will lead the voltage, then I is equal to sine omega t plus 37 degree. So this is the current in the circuit, which is same for all the three components L, C and R because they are in series. So this is the current which is same current is flowing in all the parts. Same current is flowing in L, in C and in R. Now we have to find the time when the voltage across inductor is maximum, voltage across capacitor is maximum, voltage across resistor is maximum. Okay. So for that we have to know the how to write the equation for voltage across inductor, capacitor and resistance at any time t. So now what you can do, now the concept comes. After this, only those students whose concepts are clear can solve this. Now what you can do to find the voltage across inductor, voltage across capacitor and all. So voltage across L, or maybe I will just take new slide. So I is equal to I naught sine omega t plus 37. I will just write it here. I is equal to I naught, whatever the maximum current is, sine omega t plus 37 degree. So this current is same for all. Same for all means same for L, same for C, same for all because they are in series. Now how to write voltage? So voltage across inductor is equal to I into XL. So I naught into XL sine omega t plus 37. Now voltage across inductor leads the current by pi by 2. So if the equation of current is I naught sine omega t plus 37 degree, then equation of voltage across inductor will be I naught into XL. V is equal to I into XL. Then sine omega t plus 37 is the current, phase of the current, and voltage across inductor leads the current across it by 90 degree. So this will be the equation for voltage across inductor at any time t. Similarly, voltage across capacitor, I naught into XC sine omega t plus 37. Now voltage across capacitor lags the current across it by 90 degree. So I naught XC sine omega t plus phi is the phase of sine omega t, na? Omega t plus 37 is the phase of the current. So voltage across capacitor will lag this current by 90 degree. So minus 90 degree. And voltage across R is same phase with current. So I naught into R sine omega t plus 37 degree. So these are the values of voltage across inductor, capacitor and resistance at any time t. First get the equation of current, and then the current is same for all. and then use that voltage across inductor will lead the current by pi by 2, voltage across capacitor will lag the current by pi by 2, and voltage across R will be same. Now the question was, when are they maximum for the first time? If VL, VC, VR denote the maximum values when they are maximum for the first time. So now you can see for inductor it is omega t plus 37 plus 90. Now we want it maximum. So either sine theta should be plus 1 or minus 1. Both represents maximum only, right? The magnitude. So it is already 90 has crossed, 37 has crossed. So when will this be maximum? So sine 90 is maximum, and then 180 will be 0, and then it will be 270. So basically next time will be the first time, the minimum time will be omega t plus 37 plus 90. So this should be equal to 270. Understood why 270? Because sine is maximum when theta is equal to 90 degree. Now 90 has already crossed. Then it comes 180, it will be 0. Then it will be at 270. The next time when sine is maximum, then it is 270. So omega t plus 37 plus 90. It should be equal to 270. So what is the value of omega t? Omega t is equal to 270 minus 90 is 180. 180 minus 37. 180 minus 37 is 143. So when omega t is 143 degree, it will become sine of 270 degree, and it will be sine 270 degree will be minus 1. So even if it is minus 1, the magnitude wise it is maximum. Now what about capacitor? So in capacitor, direct logic, you can think that phase difference between inductor voltage and capacitor voltage is 180 degree. So if one is maximum, other will also be at maximum. One will be in positive maximum, other will be in negative maximum. And you can see from the equation also, again you have to make VC maximum. That means sine should be either 90 degree or 270 degree or something like that. So this is omega t plus 37 minus 90. So when will be the first time when it becomes magnitude wise maximum? So it is minus 90 is already there, and this is 37. So again you can put omega t plus 37 minus 90, and sine should be either plus 1 or minus 1. So angle should be either 90 degree. Okay, because this can become 90 degree. So what is the value of omega t? Omega t is equal to 90, 90, 180. 180 minus 37 is 143 degree. And this is logical also, because one is in the negative maximum and other is in the positive maximum. So whenever voltage across inductor is maximum, obviously voltage across capacitor will also be maximum. It's just that their phase difference is 180 degree. So if one is in the positive maximum, other is in the negative maximum. And by logic also you understood what we are doing. The value should be maximum. So sine theta should either be 90 degree or 270 degree or minus 90 degree, whatever. And for R, this should be again voltage across R should be maximum. So that means omega t plus 37, again this should be equal to 90 degree. That means omega t is equal to 90 minus 37 is 53 degree. In the first case, why we did not equate with 90 degree? If you were to equated the angle with 90 degree, the omega t will become negative, but omega t cannot be negative because omega is positive, t is also positive. So the next best case was 270 degree. Okay. In the second case, 90 was possible, omega t is 143 degree. In third case also 90 degree is possible, so omega t is 53 degree. So when is voltage across inductor maximum for the first time? When omega t is 143. Same for capacitor and resistor, it should be 53 degree. So voltage across inductor is VL, which is the maximum, and given in the question the peak values of voltage across inductor capacitor are this. So omega t is 140 degree, correct? Voltage across capacitor for the first time when omega t2 is 143 degree, correct? Voltage across VR is maximum, incorrect. Voltage across VR is for the first time maximum when omega t is 53 degree, which is correct. So A, B and D is correct, understood? So this is what you have learned to write the equation of voltage across L, C and R in LCR circuit at any instant of time t. So hopefully you learned something new in this, and all the best.